Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading from September 13th to the 20th. So first, the spirit message was just stay flexible and trust because things are not working the way you thought they would work. You may have to go back and redo a gazillion times over. I've had to do it even just with videos. Things are not going according to our plan, but they're definitely going according to some plan. And so just be at peace as much as you can. Don't stress, don't feel overwhelmed, breathe and exhale. Just stay at peace. That's what they're saying. It's like faith and trust, keep going forward and just remain flexible has been a recurring message. It is according to plan. It is according to plan. Isn't that funny? Because everything does not seem like it's going according to plan, but it's going according to plan. So stay flexible and trust, and that's what they just want. And be at peace as much as you can. So if you take a moment, they've been working with me on that. We're multitasking in a gazillion different directions. But if you take a moment just to exhale and claim peace for yourself in the moment, no matter what's going on, it helps you get through everything that's going on and being at peace with everything that's going on. And that's where your connection lies, to remaining in the flow, not fighting the current of whichever way it wants to go. So be flexible and be at peace and trust and have faith. There is a plan, okay? All right, so let's step into the Archangel Messages for the 13th to the 20th about our journey. We're going to tap into the energy. We're going to tap into Goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, our loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, and our guardian angel messages. So I'm asking this to be quick and to the point. Actually, more of my readings just quick and to the point because I know people are busy. They have a lot to do, but we do need a moment, like they said, just in your day. If you take a moment to exhale and claim peace, you'll get through your day better because we'll claim peace in the moment and have faith and trust in that moment. Always, you're right within divine timing. You're doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. It's granting yourself that because that is a big de-stressor. And that's very important during this time. They're already ready. Okay, let's get us the Archangel Messages from the 13th to the 20th. What are the messages from the Archangels for the journey from the 13th to the 20th? Now, the energies are not static. It goes, you could be feeling this now. It could be whenever you watch this video. It's not fixed energy. Okay, ooh, okay. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, what is that? What is that? So this kind of came out with it, but this came with it. So there's something about feeling cast out, but there is also Page of Michael bringing in something new here. Yes, yes. So new things are coming in, exciting new challenges. You have what it takes to succeed. So review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. This is something new coming in here. It could be projects, could be work, could be ideas, could be opportunities, anything coming in here. But they're talking about it being a very exciting new challenge, and for you to know that you have what it takes to succeed. And it came with this card, 10 of Raphael, so it definitely is going to bring you more happiness. So something new is coming in to give you more happiness. This is love, blessings, fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and a happily ever after. You could be enjoying some real nice times with family, with friends, with loved ones, but I also think something new is coming in here, new ideas, new things to do maybe even, but an exciting new challenge. Something's going to come in, whether personal or business-wise, that's going to bring more happiness into your home and family and relationships. And here is the cast out card with the Queen of Ariel landing right on here. So there's some things that we thought we lacked or we were felt removed from. This is you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Helps nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. What do they talk about? Having faith and trust and believe. This is an illusion, like you feel cast out or removed from what you need. This is being trumped by the Queen of Ariel. So this is for us to feel powerful in the physical, to own your power. This has been a recurring message, to own your divine power in the physical. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, wise advice. So I would say whenever we feel stressed and overwhelmed, it's when we're starting to feel this energy, and it's like step up with your Queen of Ariel energy. There is enough time. I'm not removed. I'm not cast out. I have the divine power to make it better. I can nurture myself and get rid of these, these thoughts, negative thoughts, not thinking positive, not nurturing ourselves through the process. Because here we're bringing in more happiness. There are new things. I must think there are new things, new ideas, new projects, new challenges, new things to do. There's new happiness coming in here. So what they're saying is kind of new opportunities, new things coming in to get us out of feeling removed or lack in some way, or removed from what we want or need. It's going to bring more happiness in the home. Love and blessings will fill your home, and harmonious relationships all around. And the Queen. So really be in your power, nurture yourself in the physical to get things done. This is being also very practical, nurturing. You're the one that's making things better, more beautiful. So own your power in the physical, and kind of like own your power to get out of this Five of Ariel. If you're starting to have negative thoughts or doubts, like that's when they said, exhale that out. Exhale that out and claim your Queen of Ariel power in the physical. You're right within divine timing. You'll get everything you need done. You're using all your resources wisely. Nurture yourself, and you have wonderful, loving relationships in the home. And there's new things coming in to work on. So there's going to be things, and even here, you have what it takes to succeed. So maybe the Five of Ariel was something in ourselves that is saying we didn't have what we needed to succeed in some way, or feeling removed from things that would help us succeed. But no, we're nurturing ourselves. New things are coming in that are going to help us with when it comes to abundance. So there are new things coming in here that's going to help you and get out of this lack mentality or feeling removed from what you need. They're saying believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have what it takes to succeed. Yes, all the physical cards. Yes, doubling down. Because Seven of Ariel, we've been working really hard. Talk about, they made me say you're using your resources wisely. This is about you're using your resources wisely. You have invested wisely. Have patience. Wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Here's the King of Ariel. Talk about own your power in the physical. Your plans are working out very well. Professional, financial success. You're using your resources wisely. So this is all in the physical. There's 4 cards about the physical. So no doubt about it. We're going to have Page of Michael. This is new opportunities, contracts, it could be anything, an exciting new challenge. It's going to bring, you definitely have harmonious, loving relationships within the home, your connections. There's a happiness, overwhelming happiness here. When it came to the physical, there were some doubts, feeling of lack, feeling removed from what you need or want, or your abundancy. There's a lot about, yes, you have what it takes to succeed. You are the Queen and the King in the physical, right? So they're saying you're using your resources wisely. Continue to nurture yourself as you work. Still have patience. You're pouring a lot of hard work out. It's going to bloom. Make plans for your progress. Keep going. Keep working. You're using your resources wisely. But this is being really, the Queen and King in the physical. So they're definitely saying, nurture yourself. Stay in your power. Basically, you have to support yourself. You can't have negative thoughts, doubts, negativity. Just like they said, not to be stressed, not to feel overwhelmed. Exhale that out. Own your power. Come back into your power. You're using your resources wisely. You have the ability to make anything better, more beautiful, more abundant. You're working on those opportunities, those things, the Page of Michael coming in here. You have the loving, supportive environment, house, home, family, friends, that kind of thing, overall happiness. I think where it's coming in is we've done a lot of work here, right? And we're like, where are our results? It could feel like we're still removed from the abundancy in some way. But they're saying you've used your resources wisely, so trust and continue. Oh, don't let it take away from your power that you start doubting. They always give me the Seven of Pentacles as a sign of don't fill in that gap where it hasn't bloomed yet with, with everything we put in our minds. Like, don't do that. Don't let it sap your power. Stay powerful in the physical. You're bringing it in. Continue to nurture yourself. Your plans are working out well. Continue. Professional, financial success. Continue. You're using your resources wisely. Continue to nurture yourself. That's what they're saying. And new things are coming in here to help with it. You have what it takes to succeed. You're the Queen and King of Ariel. So this is still about the work that needs to be done in the physical. This is all about the physical. So new things to help support us in the physical. Yeah, you have what it takes to succeed, using your resources wisely, still have patience. Yes, we're thinking, and a man holding a heart. Wow, we've got 2 men here. Thinking man and a man holding a heart. So, King of Ariel. They're thinking, there's no genders really in this reading. Thinking man holding a heart. So you could be thinking your way as the Queen of Ariel and the King of Ariel. How am I going to clearly bring in more abundance to me? What's of worth? What's of value to me? And what matters to me? My man holding a heart, what matters to me? Also, on the other side of what you're doing, pouring out, you could be on the receiving end of love in some way. But I also feel for some reason in this reading, you're holding your heart, yourself. It's staying at peace, holding your heart, and you're thinking, how am I going to bring in more abundance for myself where it's still aligned to my heart? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But a man holding your heart could also be that on the other side, you have a man surrounding with great love for you. But what I'm getting from this reading, the way I'm reading it with all these physical cards here, and you're the Queen and the King, that you're clearly looking at your abundance, how you can, your abundance, but it's also aligned to your heart. So you're moving on things for it's all following your heart for abundance in a sense. And that will also get you out of the 5 of Ariel, to stay connected to that. Oh gosh, we're getting, yeah, because now I'm getting financial constraints. But I feel like the financial constraints, because it's coming out on the other side, that's been a concern. We have 5 of Ariel and financial constraints. So I think people are really worried about finances. There's a lot of energy. Yes, yes. So the concern here is, yeah, a strategy. See, this has been all about financial constraints, a strategy, happy family, and angel of love. So 10 of Raphael, it reminds me of this, the happy family, but there are new things coming in here, new challenges, new things that are going to bring in more abundance. It's part of, like they kept on saying, there is a plan. You're also making a plan as the thinking man for your abundance where there were financial constraints. There's a lot of love here. When we have angel of love and a man holding a heart, there's a lot of love, backing, support for this that you are getting. Happy family, loving relationships. There's a lot supporting us to get out of this lack mentality, maybe where we're even not nurturing ourselves in the most positive way or taking our power away from the physical. You want to be the queen and king in the physical. Continue to use your resources wisely. That's what they're saying. You're using your resources wisely. And we're still coming up with this divine strategy and thinking how to increase our abundance, our finances. Look at this, financial constraints, 5 of Ariel. What's the strategy, right? We have to own our power in the physical. We have to continue working hard. We're thinking our way. We're supported by happy family, angels of love, but there's these new opportunities coming in here, right? Exciting challenges. You have what it takes to succeed. So review everything that's going on, that's coming in here for you, that's going to get you out of these financial constraints. That's good. That's the part of the divine strategy here. That's part of the love and strategy, the love, support, backing. That, see this guardian angel here over the harvest? They're saying you've invested wisely, continue to have patience, wait for the harvest, review your progress, make plans for your next endeavor. This is a time to strategize. This is a time to take advantage of new opportunities that are coming in, to continue to nurture yourself and continue to invest wisely, to really assess that and think that through. So this could be a very strategic time. This could be a very evaluating time. This could be a time to really assess what's going to get you beyond, inside and out. With financial constraints, what's the strategy? What's going to bring in more harvest for you? Own your power in the physical. You're definitely nurture yourself as much as you're going forward with everything. Nurture yourself. Let's get into where am I going? So let's get the goddess guidance. Nurture yourself. There's a lot of love, support, backing, new opportunities coming in here that are going to be part of this divine strategy of reaping more rewards to get out of financial constraints. Keep going in the physical. You're investing wisely. You could be coming up with different strategies of how to even invest even more wisely, to create even more abundance, to have more payoffs. This could be a time where you're really looking at everything. Yeah, because it's a transformational time. Butterfly maiden, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Yeah, we're going through a lot of changes here. We have new opportunities, changes, challenges here You have what it takes to succeed. There's a lot of, you're experiencing enormous change. It's been a recurring message. You're going to be receiving a lot of blessings. I feel like the work that you're doing is getting you out of financial constraints. Where there was lack, you're going to be inside and out. You're making your way, owning your power in the physical, investing really wisely, still having patience and using divine strategy and taking full advantage of new things coming in. It's part of the transformation of like transforming your world inside and out. From rags to riches, to, you know, where there was lack to abundance, to even for yourself, to being more nurturing of yourself when needed. What are you, it's a period of great change has been a recurring message that's going to bring great blessings. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. This is a time when things could be opening up, actually, that we're getting out there again. We've been seeing that over and over. You could also need for your mind, heart, and soul to be literally outdoors more, and bodies of water. Yeah. So going outside on bodies of water really bring you that peace. You stay in the current, the flow, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as the lake, river, ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yeah. Especially through these times of transformation where we're doing a lot of work in the physical, inside and out, to bring in more abundance, to have divine strategies. You may need to literally clear out and go outside and be in nature and be by water. It's very cleansing. I've been making my way to water as much as possible, even though I just have like a river. But any body of water to just sit, to recharge, to let go, to clean that peace, to exhale. Because we have to remain in our power and nurturing to ourselves, investing wisely, divine strategies. We're getting past financial constraints, lack. We want to create more abundancy. We're figuring it out, and there are also new opportunities, new things coming in that we're going to need our power and resilience to keep working on. It's part of the divine strategy. Oh my God, did you hear that honking? I was just about to say we have happy, loving support, and the honking came in. 10 of Raphael, you're surrounded by love and blessings and harmonious relationships to help support this all along the way. That's helping support this transformation. It can't be understated enough, like the loving connections you have, family, friends, all of that. You are filled with that, and that's getting us all through. But through here, the transformation is going to bring, you're going through a lot of changes right now. There's a lot of divine strategy. Continue to nurture yourself as you work hard and remain patient for the rewards. That 7 of Ariel is like when you've invested so much, you're still waiting for the payoffs. But yes, the door, I feel like this door, the side that's open is really leaving out to me rather than the side that's closed. That the efforts that you're doing in the physical is opening this financial constriction and getting us out of this period of feeling lack and removed. And it's been a divine strategy. And to feel at one with this divine strategy, sometimes that takes a moment to exhale. Feel we're coming up with a strategy as a thinking man, but also feel aligned. It's a divine strategy. There's a lot of peace in that when you feel that you're working in tangent. This whole time when you're the queen and king, continue to work hard, you're working in tangent with some divine strategy. Let's get what to surrender that would help us. So we're definitely bringing in more abundance. Stay in your power as a period of transformation. Bringing in more for yourself. Definitely. Oh, you can't make this up. Surrender to divine timing. What did they say? Surrender to that. It's a divine strategy, a divine timing that you're right in sync. It will help support you and de-stress you as you go through this transformation and continue to be in the physical, doing all the work that you're doing, that you're right within divine timing. Sometimes the extra stress is we feel that we don't have enough time. We're not in time. We're not doing what we need to do, but we have to nurture ourselves to stay in our power. So they're saying sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So this is it. When you're standing here as the 7 of Ariel and you've poured everything out and your harvest is still not come and you're like, hello, I still feel removed from my abundance, hello, you're still within divine timing. Trust. This is have patience. Wait for the harvest. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient. Trust the flow. So this is calling for have faith and trust. Continue. Don't let it sap your power in the physical. This is still coming in. We're still getting abundancy, and it's all divine timing. That's part of the transformation. Still have patience. It is coming in. So there's something about divine timing is at work here with this harvest. Divine timing, you're at one with this divine timing. It's not your ego time. Continue to work hard. We have surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. This is about being a little, to keep the harmonious environment around. You know, don't be so defensive. You don't have to be so defensive. Don't be as frustrated also. Be more at peace with everything going on, with people, with circumstances, with the flow. It's just being, yeah, there's something here about just letting go. This is part of the transformation. Yeah, you can't make this up. That's what I'm getting. Surrender stress. It's all part of surrendering stress. Going outside, being by bodies of water, surrendering their defensiveness, surrendering to divine timing. They're saying we're working really hard for this harvest to come in. It's slow in coming. We're still strategizing on how to bring that in faster, quicker. What do we need to work on? Here are things, new things to work on that actually get us out of financial constraints, bring in more abundancy, to stay in your power, nurture yourself. We're going through a transformation. It is going to bring more in. It is taking more time. In the meantime, surrender stress. Just like they were saying to exhale in the moment, if you could just exhale the call for peace and just exhale, you're already answering the call to exhale. And look, just like this card, just exhale. Take a few deep breaths. You can't make this up. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body and let the stress go as you come back to center. Just by exhaling during your day, you're hoping to stay more at peace with the flow of this divine strategy, and also not letting it take your power away from what is helping actually to bring you more abundance in the physical. So just stay at peace with divine flow, divine timing. Exhale a lot. Be outside. Be by water. Be kind to yourself. It's a transformational time. It's going to bring great blessings. We are getting out of financial constraints. There is divine strategy at here. You're thinking about it. You're at one with the thinking. There are new opportunities, new things coming in with ideas, challenges. You have what it takes to succeed. It is getting you out of financial constraints or lack of abundancy. Stay in your power. You're using your resources wisely. That's what they're saying. Just be patient and wait for the harvest, and keep surrendering, exhaling stress, underscoring you're right within divine timing, even if it's not according to your timing, your plan. It's divine strategy. You're one with divine strategy. The work you've done is, yes, believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. That's what they want. Don't start because it's taking more time, that it's taking away from your power or your belief in yourself or your abilities. They believe in you and your abilities. We believe in you. That's your loved ones, pastor, and your spirit guides. They believe in you, your abilities. So you just continue working, nurturing yourself, staying at peace in the process, in the divine flow. You're moving towards more abundancy, getting out of financial constraints, more abundance. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. So along the path, your intuition is really strong. They're helping you. I have chills through the process. There are sirens in the background. When you need help, your harvest is being looked over. The harvest is coming in. When you need help to bring this in, as the queen and king in the physical, look out for signs, look out for intuition, guiding you on the direction, what to do, what to pour out, what the strategy is, kind of like helping you with your moves, your ideas, even what to work on. They said believe in yourself. Even this card, what they're bringing in here, you have what it takes to succeed. It's exciting new challenges. You have what it takes to succeed. So believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. Your intuition is strong. They're reaching out to help. So this is all helping us get out of this lack. This lack could be within and out. Financial constraints, we're bringing in more abundancy. Everything that you're doing in the physical is for divine timing. Look at this divine timing and strategy. So what's going to help you stay in your power and keep doing the work? Know that you're right within divine timing and divine strategy, and you just keep doing the work. You just keep doing the work. And in the meantime, you de-stress, be by bodies of water, go outside, and you just continue believing in yourself. That's what they're saying. So if you started with feeling lack or outside, your abundancy, inside or out, financial constraints, you just keep doing the work, you surrender. It's all your work and what you're doing is in divine power, divine timing, and divine strategy. You really stress along the way. you get right back to seizing the new things that are going to help you in the process. And they say, believe in yourself. They believe in you. They believe in you and your abilities. We believe in you. Trust your intuition. It is strong. It's there for a reason. It's helping you find your way through this. This is very low energy when we feel financial constraints. We feel outside what we need and lack. But then we go up a notch, and so we're claiming our divine power in the physical, right? We continue to work hard, use all our resources. We continue to nurture ourselves. When we feel stressed out, we remember all is within divine timing. We are one with divine strategy. If we need to de-stress, we go by water or nature. We acknowledge we're going through a transformation here, and we're not doing it alone. We have help, loved ones passed on, your spirit guides, but those in the physical, you have happy home relationships in the physical to support you. And here, they're bringing in new opportunities for you to work on. You have everything that you need. You have what it takes to succeed. They're bringing in the new things. So continue to believe in yourself, your abilities. They believe in you. Your intuition is strong. They're reaching out to help whenever you need to tune into them to get guidance, love, support. Let's get guardian angel messages. That flipped out so high. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do from your soul's perspective. There's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. So sometimes we think during this path or during our work, or we start thinking, are we doing something wrong here? Are we off base? Are we, you've done nothing wrong. They want you to breathe out and exhale. That's part of breathing out, exhaling. You've done nothing wrong. So let's see. That's part of what's getting cleansed out too. You've done nothing wrong. Forgiveness, letting go, de-stressing. There's a lot about transformation, exhaling, releasing stress, what we put on ourselves as well. Because we have to be nurturing to ourselves through this time to go farther. Yeah. Gratitude, oneness. Wow. Guilt, gratitude, oneness. So release the guilt. There's gratitude here and oneness. Gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. Our your guardian angel also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Your intuition is strong. We're reaching out to help. Like as you're going on your path, see all the lights around you. You're not doing it alone. That's what you're blessed with. There's gratitude. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. There's gratitude for what you're doing, how you are, how you everything else. They're giving you gratitude. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there's been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. So there's someone that you hold deep in your heart and you've been thinking about them. Probably loved ones who have passed on, that they're saying they're with you. There's oneness. They've never left you. You're always connected. They're around you. And here we're reaching out to help. So there's something about, like they kept on bringing me back this strategy. It's like a divine strategy, divine timing. You're not doing anything of this alone. Your intuition is strong. You can reach out for help. You can reach out for peace even, because there's a lot about surrendering stress in the process of trying to bring more in. So feel that you're supported and backed and all of that. We got two more. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have two more, prayer and acceptance. Wow, dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible. Isn't that what they started with this message? They said, be flexible. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Yes, because it's transforming. They're saying we're experiencing great change right now. So that's why they're saying de-stress, breathe, exhale. All of this, everything that you're doing in the physical is bringing more in. Trust, believe, have faith. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul. You hear the sirens. And the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Your intuition is strong. We're reaching out to help. Help me to remember I am eternally guided. There is oneness. You hear the sirens? You hear the sirens. Remember, you're forever guided. Why I'm saying you hear the sirens, pay attention to what comes in your environment along your path, signs, symbols, messages. I always say keep one eye open, one ear open, your heart open, your mind open. Like, it comes in all shapes. I know people talk about various things, but however they can reach out to you, your intuition's strong. They're reaching out to help, to support you, to guide you, to just show love and support that you're not alone. And there's the honk. Acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix. Only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. We started with this guilt. They're trumping it. Like, exhale everything. This card was like inside and out. They kept on that Five of Ariel, this feeling of lack or something, doubts, or anything that comes in that's not of full peace and love, anything other than full, wholeheartedly full love and peace. Love and peace is of spirit, right? So anything else is our doing. So when you exhale everything out and come back to just peace and love in the moment, that's getting rid of everything we put on ourselves, this guilt. And there's acceptance. They're saying, let this trump this. Like, whatever we put, the stress and everything else we put on our minds and hearts, let this trump this. There's nothing in your life to fix. Only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You're beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. And when you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. And that's basically what they're saying. We're so your whole world is magically and lovingly transforming. But we're in a state of transforming too. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. There's an acceptance of this also. We're in the process of blooming other things here by our hard work, but there's a lot of, surrender back to divine timing, to peace, to stress, de-stress. We're in a state of transformation. Continue to believe in yourself and your abilities. They believe in you. Own your power in the physical. Continue working hard. It's one with divine timing and divine strategy. Your intuition is really strong. They're reaching out to you to help guide you. I love this. It's almost like being watched over. This belief in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you as you're going through this transformation, and stay in your power in the physical, doing the work. It's getting you, there's an acceptance here. I would say have acceptance as you're continue doing the work. There are new things coming in here. Accept the process. Accept that it's all within divine timing. There's something very de-stressing about it, as much as we're doing work. And by the way, we are doing work. And they expect us to stay in our power, be nurturing to ourselves, continue doing the work, using your resources wisely. There's a divine strategy here. They're helping to guide you. But this, no doubt, is a state of transformation. And we're moving away from financial constrictions, feelings of lack. And so the help in the process of that, they want us to really surrender the stress, go outside by bodies of water could be very de-stressing. Just exhaling, if you can't do that, just exhaling back to divine timing and divine strategy. You're doing the right thing. Believe in yourself as they believe in you. That's going to be huge. That's the peace they want you to have as you do your work and continue. That's the nurturing they want you to do for yourself as you continue. So I wish you all the best. And there's definitely new things coming in here. They are saying you have what it takes to succeed. So yes, still have patience. The Seven of Ariel reminds me of that. It's not all coming at once, but just like a transformation, it takes time to bring in, but it is. So continue to believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you, and be kind to yourself and support yourself as they are supporting you. They are reaching out to help. So all along this path, look out for signs, symbols, messages that will help you with your strategy to bring in more and go through this transformation more peacefully, more in the flow, more trusting and believing as they believe in you and your abilities. They want you to believe in yourself too, and stay in your power in the physical. It's very important because there's a lot of work to be done. It's taking a bit more time to bring things in, and I think that's the tone of this message. It's like, but you are moving. You are moving. You are in a state of transformation. So just acceptance is going to be key. Knowing, continue to believe in yourself and your abilities. They believe in you. That's going to be key. And trust that you're being guided on moves to make, strategy to bring more in, and still have patience. The rewards are going to be coming in. And be the king and queen in your life, no doubt. Yeah. All right, so I wish you the best for this week. And again, these energies are not fixed, but this is the message that they wanted to bring in at this time. Believe in yourself, your abilities. We believe in you. And what a state of transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now. It's going to bring great blessings. It's going to bring in those rewards. They're saying still have patience, wait for the harvest. Keep reviewing your progress. It's part of the strategy, and make moves for your next endeavors. It's all bringing more in, but there's a lot about nurturing and supporting yourself, not being stressed, be more in the flow, and stay in your divine power, and keep doing the work, and keep believing in yourself and your abilities all along the way. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.